motion. Motion in motion. By Session, Tommy, and Walter.
Today we will be talking about speed and velocity, acceleration, force, friction, gravity, Newton's law of motion, and momentum.
Speed. Speed is how fast or slow an object travels.
It's the instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed is the speed being traveled at that moment, exact moment. It can be measured using a speedometer.
Average speed. Average speed is, well, the average of the instantaneous speed.
Example problem. What is the average speed of a car that travels 55 miles in 8 hours?
Velocity. Velocity is the overall speed and direction.
Velocity formula. V equals average speed, D equals distance, T equals time. What is the velocity of a rabbit that traveling east 400 meters in 50 seconds?
Acceleration. Acceleration is the rate at which one's speed increases.
Example problem. Acceleration. VF minus VI over T. VF stands for final velocity, VI stands for initial velocity, T equals time. A car is going 15 miles per hour and accelerates to 45 miles per hour in 10 seconds. How fast is it accelerating?
Force. Force is the amount of power acting on an object in a certain direction.
Example problem. What is the force of an object that weighs 12 grams accelerating at 11 meters per second?
Friction. Friction is the force acting between two objects as a result of the two surfaces touching.
Air resistance. Air resistance is the opposition of the atmosphere on an object.
Gravity. Gravity is the pull of the earth acting on an object. The more mass means more gravitational pull.
Example problem. What is the weight of a 36 kilogram ball of metal?
Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion states that an object will remain at its rest until acted on by an outside force.
Inertia. Matter's resistance to a change of motion. In motion, an object in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an outside force.
Newton's first law of motion. This law states that the greater the force acting on an object, the greater the reaction. The greater the mass, the lower the
Inertia in a car crash. A good example of this would be a car crash.
example problem. How much force is needed to accelerate a 15.6 kilogram ball at a rate of 5 meters per second?
Newton's third law. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Action force is the starting initial force. The reaction force is the force that responds to the action force. Thank you for your attention.
Created using Powtoon.